There we go. Hello everyone, I'm awake. I'm awake. Let's move this back a bit and let's just make sure my mic's on. Because I have a habit of screwing that up. Oh no, we're good. We're good. So we're good. The joys of being a small streamer. Nobody will tell you your mic's not working for a very long time. Anyway, where are we? Alright, now it's a little bit glitchy at the moment, it's probably because of all the snippet spawns. So, first move is to get the candle guy. The mayor, whatever his name is. There he is. Alright, he's nearly another level, so this should be nice and easy. Actually, before we do that, any critters in the shop we want to get? No. I do want to buy this before the time, because that's a... I do like that. I don't want to spend money. Trees. A holiday forest trees. Alright. Oh, that's cool. There's an east one near. Oh, those would be really cool for more holiday islands. That's annoyingly good. Deal with that later. Right, here we go. Alright, sweet. One more level. A lot of squeaking. Alright, how are you looking now? Oh, he's nearly level 10 up that. I probably can push him up actually. And then it will probably be favorite gifts, wouldn't it be? Alright, now broken weapon you should be able to dig free anywhere, right? So close. Alright, what else can I give you? Do you have an idea for that? Yeah, there we go. This should do it. Yay. Alright, so before we do his last friendship quest, we need Cogsworth. Where's the little bastard? He should be around here. No, he's not. Should be now. There he is. He's at home. he's still level 1, damn it. Need to get you up to at least level 3. Alright. Blue Star Lily we should be able to get. Boom. Yay. Crap. Get my handy dandy spreadsheet out to figure out which one I want. I go farming. Let's hang up. Alright, so we'll quickly get these friendship quests. Cool. Alright, cool. So what we'll do... Oh, they're both following me. Okay. Alright, we'll finish off living that up. Alright, that should be easy enough to get. Head over to the Bella. To the market. We'll go to the market and get some supplies. Alright, so where's the... That's the bronze one? That's brass. Where's me bronze? Yeah. And then blue Zygon. Should help boost things up a little bit. Yay. And let's... I think that's everything. Cool. Now let's play Scrabble Coin. It's still gonna be not good, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Oh. Shit. Sorry. Still doing my morning routine. I'm very tired. I woke up at 3 AM today. I haven't been out of sleep. For context, it's 6 AM now. And I've got a work day ahead of me. It'll be a rough one. Fortunately, I think I just can't sleep right. You know, just very tired. Not very tired, I just wake up in the middle and I just can't sleep for the life of me. And there was a fan on a laptop going as well, which was bothering the hell out of me. It doesn't normally bother me, it's just like sometimes just that one thing drives you a bit crazy. And that one thing today was a freaking fan. Anyway, alright, let's try and win this. great start, is it? Go there. Go there. Anywhere and then only diagonals. Feels like this is probably the best move then. Badly. The only one I could collect two at the same time. I'd rather stop being useless. I'll go block that and then go that. Really, it's just to block this one from getting anything. Now, Rapunzel's pretty good. It's just a question of where. Probably here, because it's a... Yeah. Block this guy off. Can't really go anywhere with this dude. Nine to 4. That's got a good shot. Gold one there. Good. No. Good. So move that there. Gets that. And that gets that. I probably should have swapped this guy out. There we go. You want to be like a 10-point buffer. That's like the ideal situation. Alright, we'll get the gold one that's over here. Why is that gold coin on the ground? Weird. Let's get that. And then that over there. And Lemur. I'm gonna get two, at least two. We'll just go with that. I think we'll win it. I think we'll be fine. Just final round always drops a gold coin though, and you can't get it. It's like an automatic given for them. And that should give me a lot of friendship. Oh. Headphones. How are you doing now? Yep. Cool. You're a big healthy amount. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna start doing the last friendship quest for Lemur. There is actually one of these quests locked, which is quite interesting. So we'll be doing those as well. We're just speed running it as well, because normally we'd finish it all in one day, but first time was... Hi, Calypso! Well, that's a name I haven't seen for a very long time. How are you doing? I remember the last time we talked. How's it going? I'm alright. What was... I can't remember... I remember the last time we actually talked. It was a very long time ago. What was the last thing you remember? I think that's better to go for. You're not bad, just qualified nursing. Nice, congratulations. You now actually will have your life back. Well, to a degree. I know nurses are quite busy. Something about your heart. Yeah, I need a heart transplant. That's pretty much. So you're up to date. Well, that's all you need to know. That's still the case. I've got to be away Monday, Tuesday next week because they want to do a right heart catheter study. So what happens there is that they shove a massive needle. As a nurse, you probably have heard of this. And they'll shove a big needle down my neck to check my heart. Still not got one. No, the wait time for a heart, they said, was on average 6 months. It's now been 20. So you could say I'm overdue, but I rather than them not rushing it and give me a heart that's not gonna last. So it's driving me nuts, and I'm sadly getting a little bit worse. So I'm getting weaker and tireder all the goddamn time, and it just sucks. It's just I'm moping all the time, and yeah. Through the carotid artery, I believe so. Yeah, I don't know exactly the specifics when it comes to that. I'm the one receiving it rather than doing it. The beard has gotten grayer. Apparently so. My mum the other day called me Santa, which I didn't really like. It's going a bit grayer. I'm only 37, man. Might as well just retire. I'm 37 with a severe heart condition. I don't even know anymore. Apparently it's got grey. I've let it go a bit wild. I think I've let it go a bit wild. So it looks grayer than it actually is. Normally I kind of trim it in a little bit, so. Don't worry, I dye all my hair for the greys. Well, I don't have greys on top, so. My partner says she likes the salt and pepper look, but I don't know how I feel about it. People can tell you look good until you're blue in the face, but it's how you see yourself is the hard bit. So, have you got placement yet, or are you just qualified and now you're just going to start fishing around for some work? Because I don't know how the system works over there, but over here, they typically place you when you kind of finish up. You don't have any hair on top here. I don't. I'm alright for the hair on top. I committed to that a while ago. Well, I didn't voluntarily commit to that. God, I really am old. You have an interview tomorrow for endoscopy. What? I have to remind myself what that is. Hold up. Ah, yep. Yep. I've had that done to me. Yeah, camera's down the throat, yeah. I've had that done, especially after my surgery. I think the worst coming out of my surgery was when I had the tubes in my stomach and they had to like pull them out. That was the weirdest feeling. To have like tubes stuck in you and then being pulled out. You probably had an ultrasound down your throat. Well, they put a camera down my throat for some reason. I don't. A lot of that stuff is a blur. Like, I don't remember a lot of stuff that happened. I was on a lot of drugs. Fentanyl's a hell of a drug. Let's just say that. I hallucinated while I was on fentanyl. But I wasn't in pain, so that's a positive. Alright, now we have to find some blueberries. I saw you popped into Parlia today too. I was like, friends. Yeah, so how the schedule works now is Mondays we do Dreamlight Valley, Tuesday we do Parlia, Wednesdays we do Dreamlight Valley, Thursdays we do Dinkum, which a few people are really liking, and that's a bit of a multiplayer game. So people are typically popping in on the stream for that. And then Friday is Dreamlight Valley as well, but it's more like a chill out where we just talk about shit. And that's what the schedule I'm trying to keep at. Last week was a bit rough because I was having a bad week. I think what scares me the most is I'm having more and more bad weeks. Or bad days, I should say. Terrifies the hell out of you. You know, I get what people are saying, like when you get old, you know, your body starts to fail you, and there's moments that just really terrifies you. And I'm definitely having a lot of those moments of like, shit, I can't actually function. And it's one of those sucky realizations. Anyway, where did that fucking raccoon went? Sorry, I swore. Where did the raccoon go? Stupid raccoon. One's a blue chest, so at least I got one stone. Nice Oswald. There. Alright, let's try it. Oh, damn it. I shouldn't have run up to him. Alright. I don't want to scare him again. Where is it? I think it's like around there. Stupid raccoon. Oh, there. Damn it. Ah. Let's try this now. I'm not going to risk screwing this up. There we go. Leave me alone now. Use the Fox's previous memory to search the memory location. Alright. Alright, let's find out where the other memory is. Where is it? I'm so annoyed by that, and I have to wait a whole year to finish it. Well. Okay. To Lamera. Right. So, anything else happening with you, Calypso? Anything interesting? Villages are favorite gifts. God, it's freaking needy villages, man. What's your favorite gifts? Shiny emerald and gumbo. Alright.
Don't forget, I'm here to help.
Cool. I think that one was like crimson or something like that. Okay. Was it, it's not free, it would be free. Okay, there we go. You're currently making a Predator cosplay. That's illegal. Why would you want to dress up like a Predator? That's kind of creepy. Isn't like dressing up like a Predator just like dressing up like a normal person, but just being creepy to children? It's a weird one. Oh, wait, you mean Predator for the movie? Sorry. You mean from the movie. That took me. I don't know. Sorry. Sorry, it's morning. It's 6 AM in the morning. I've been up since 3. It's just, no. Hey, Yasmin. Brits are all here. Another British person. Yasmin likes Dinkum. She only plays Dinkum when I play Dinkum, which is weird. I'm tired. Leave me alone. I haven't had my coffee yet. Oh, what? 1? How's that 1? So I have to bring their favorite gifts, 1 to each village. I have to do 3 different villages. Well, that's not freaking clear, will it? We'll do this Joker. And then we'll do... who else do we do? Oh yeah, Clipso, we have different angles now. Like, I've got this stream deck, so I can switch to different angles like that. So now we've got 2 cameras. We've got the main one, and then we've got that one up there. And then we've got my please wait screen, which is now customized to the update. I've also got a nifty button to if I ever want to like Google anything. So if I go do this, if I want to show something on stream, I can just do this. So I can go, oh look at this, blah, 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 and then swap back. It's very nifty. And then I got big cam, and then I've got multicam, and I got a be right back screen, which I need to update. So that's got that, the camera up there, so when I go and break, this way. Yeah, so it's a little bit different. Seems like I actually know what I'm doing. Makes it actually seem like the stream is a lot more busy and popular than it actually is. You got bell peppers. Alright. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. Yeah, I've been trying to have a little bit more fun nowadays. Arm's going dead, and that's not really a good sign. Look, Dave, it's you as an emote with a black beard. Did you just find a random bald person with a black beard? I mean, it's not really a hard thing to find. You just found a random person with a black beard. Pretty much like, and bald. Yeah, and bald. Pretty much just got Jason Statham put a beard on it, and you're like, oh look, it's Dave. And yes, I just compared myself to Jason Statham, so I'm going for it. And white. Well, I don't see people like that. I don't see color. Alright, well, look at this freaking memory now. Alright. Alright, looks like we're going to the Bella place. What are the places called? Forest of Bella. God damn. Wake up, dude. We're gonna wait for like 3 hours. I can't just snap out of it. It's not on that bridge. I don't know. Oh, there it is there. I can't reach it. God damn it. These spirits have met, shared a life, but the spirit raccoon was lost in the dark grove. Oh, isn't that pleasant? Alright, I need to fix the... Alright, talk to Lemur. Where the hell is he? Find a way to return to the Dark Grove to Merlin. Alright, what the frick is Merlin? Give me a candle. Now what? Craft the fox and raccoon sculpture. And fine Merlin. Stupid thing. There you go. Find more dark symbols in the Forest of Valor and reopen the portal. Find the dark symbols in the Forest of Valor. Place the fox and raccoon sculpture near the dark symbols. Get out of it. What are these doing here? Alright, so I have to find the dark symbols. Now, how obvious are the dark symbols, eh? Well, it says I found them. Yeah. It says that I've got ticked off there, but it's unticked there. Oh, they're there. The ducks are there. Okay. Alright, well, I guess yeah. Into the dark portal. Alright. I've got my lightsaber. Yeah, I got my lightsaber. I just wish that it would just stay lit and it doesn't go away every time you ran. Alright, follow the guiding light. Alright. Guiding light. they definitely have put some effort into these quests, haven't they? Dave, I just realized I won't be here to Dinkum tomorrow. Oh, you're really excited for Dinkum though. Is this was it something I did? Follow the guiding light. Didn't I just do that? Did I go the wrong way? Is that it? Yeah, I think I went the wrong way. Ooh. Walk to Lemire in the dark grove close to the here and there raccoon. Well, where the hell is it? Do I have to go back? Okay. Okay. Oh, God damn it. What do I do now? I know, right? You got plans tomorrow, so cancel them. It's extremely rude of you. I wouldn't cancel Dinkum. If you don't turn up tomorrow, I would never play Dinkum again. The fate of Dinkum relies on you. Oh crap, where am I supposed to go? I think it glitched out. Now I have to try and find Lemire through here. Because it keeps resetting if I go the wrong way. So I accidentally went the wrong way. It's reset itself. But I've completed the quest, so it's not telling me where to go. Stay low, maybe that helps. There we go, that's what I want to do. Well, I guess tomorrow's going to be the last day we ever play Dinkum then. We have to play print here and there. Because if you don't turn up, there's no point. That's the rule. It's like, do you remember the game that I used to play all the time, Calypso, that I no longer play? It's because Calypso stopped showing up. It's happened all the time. I dictate what I play based on who's here. Well, I guess it's just a decision that you've made, Yasmin. You know I'm kidding. I hope you realize I'm 100% kidding. I'm not that much of a dick. Oh no, I'm trapped. This is karma. Oh no, I'm trapped. Where are they? I did exit and then I got trapped. Alright. Alright, talk to Lumiere. Alright. Do I get those two pets though? Because they look cool. Let's go to screw it. So I'm gonna forget to do it anyway. Yeah, I addressed that for some reason. They decided to give me, because I wear dresses all the time. Well, we've got a new statue, so at least that's something. Put statue. There you go. Alright, well that one's done. So the next one is this one. Craft the humanity screen, alright. Now what do I do? Arrange the hammer screen around Penelope's house. Ah, alright. That's right, the quest was like, he doesn't like Penelope or something. So he wants to like, box her in. Oh, there's blue chest there too. Just gotta chuck these anyway, I'm gonna get rid of them anyway. Ah! Get around that. There we go. Fog's worth it, alright. I had to wait for Penelope to get here. For some reason, this part of the map runs smoothly than anywhere else in the map. Funny. Remove the hemorrhage screens from it. Yeah, I was going to do that anyway. Alright. See, normally I would go through the text. Like, if I was playing this on the day that it was released, I would go through the text and read it out as when. But, because I didn't play on the day that the update came out, I'm just speedrunning it. I never speedrun these updates. I always go through the long way. So this is the first time I've kind of, like, doing things a little bit differently. Less stressful. Talk to Moana now. Alright, let's talk to Moana. Search desert beach sand and water to find broken pieces of the tropical life guard chair. Okay. Always forget which one's the rod. That's one piece. One piece. really find out what One Piece is actually about. Everyone talks about it. Well, not everyone, but... I just want to know, like... Is it actually one piece of something? Or is it like a metaphor, or is the person's name like One Piece or something? I've got questions. Why is One Piece called One Piece? These are the things I think about when alone. Hi, Simply Sweet. That's a new name. Everyone say hi to Simply Sweet. 1999. So I'm assuming they're born in 1999. So they're about 26 years old. How are you? I am doing well. How are you? There you go. Whenever anyone asks, like, how are you? Like, I can't be honest with them anymore because it just feels like I'm trauma dumping it. So, like, when someone goes, how are you? I'm like, I could give you the spiel. Or I could just say good. I don't know. I just don't know anymore. I used to like tell people all the time, like when people say, how are you? Kind of, yes, I'm 26, you're born in 1999. Worked it out. I can do math. Well, I guess 20... Yeah, 26. That means your birthday's already been. Alright, place a tropical life chair anywhere in Desert Beach. Alright, let's do that. Do that. It's a cool looking chair though. Feel like that. How's that look? Yeah. A little bit. There you go. Why not? Alright, where is she? We're a small stream here. Simply not a lot of action happens. It's just me planning about my life. That's pretty much it. And playing Dreamlight Valley at the same time. Well, it's nearly time to use the leveling machine. So we'll be using the leveling machine after the break. Because the leveling machine was very useful. That's stitchy. Catch Cosworth's gears. Oh, they're flying around the valley. Alright, well... There's 3 of them, so there'll be one in the plaza. Alright, where's the first one? Oh, there's one. Ah, come here. Arr! I don't want to talk to you. Get rid of these, that doesn't help. Alright, so the next one is Dazzle Beach. Alright, we're Dazzle. That's fine, you're not picky. Well, I mean, yeah. So where are you from, simply? Let's talk about you for a little bit. Where are you from? Where in the world? Oh, there's it. Gotcha. It's like Quidditch or something. Alright. Go to the Valor. I choose less chaotic streams most of the time. Well, you come to the right place. We're pretty chill here. If anything, I get very uncomfortable if there's too many people here. Oh. Got it. Got it. Now what? Bring Cosmo Skates to Cosmo. Take his time. North Carolina, so America. Good old, I lived in North Carolina actually. I lived in Charlotte. We went to a Charlotte Hornets game. There for I think about a year, and then I moved down to Florida. I'm a Southerner, definitely. I don't know if they should be proud of that or not. In the modern climate. Typically the stereotype over here is Southerner Americans are kind of racist. And dumb. Now, I know that's not true. My brother-in-law is from Mississippi. Unfortunately, he passed away, but he was smart. He was a programmer for the police over here in New Zealand when he moved over. But it is a stereotype. Very close to where I am, actually, a couple of counties over. I'm in Denver. Ah! How many Denvers are in America? Could be a few. But yeah, I lived in Charlotte when I was, I think, how old was I? I think 9, 10. Small town. Ah. There's a lot of Denvers. It's probably like Springfield, how there's like a lot of Springfields. I mean, everyone just ran out of names apparently for towns and just kept reusing them. Place the Winter Carnival banner near Scrooge McDuck's store, Glitter Trust, our speech. Alright. Who do you think? I bet you there'll be more. I reckon, hold up. Gonna have to check this up. Alright, how many places are called Denver? Wow, so there's a Denver in Illinois, Denver, Indiana, Denver, Iowa, Denver, Kentucky, Denver, Missouri, Denver, North Carolina, that's you. There you go. Denver, there's 2 Denvers in Ohio. One in Ross County, one in Wood County. Denver, Pennsylvania, Denver City, which is in Texas, and Denver in West Virginia. Come up with a better name, like just something. But there's a Denver in Australia, there's a Denver in Canada, and there's a Denver in the United Kingdom. Actually, Denver in Norfolk. I don't know. I'll let the UKans correct me on that one. So there's a lot of other Denvers out there. Funny enough. Oh, there's a lot more Denvers than I anticipated. It's funny. I just don't understand why there's so many. Wow indeed. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But hey, the world is funny like that. So, banner there, and banner in something. Aircraft and icy armchair and stuff. But he's really making me do stuff. I don't really like it. Alright. Icy armchair. And then snow hut. Alright, so here. Already got a snow hut. There we go. Now talk to him. Is he happy? Where is he? There we go. Check on Olaf inside Shezremi. The worst place a snowman should be in a hot restaurant, but magic, I guess. Magic. But what existence would Olaf be? Like, what would a snowman who's been alive for like 200 years be like? His snow would have to be replaced, right? Because over time the grime and all that would build up, so it would be like discolored. So would like Olaf become like all yellow, and then you'll get people being dicks to Olaf and pissing on him, and then he'll be yellow, and then it doesn't seem like a very positive existence in the future. Do you have Storybook out? Yes, I have all the everything. We've been playing since the since the second update, which is Scar. I've got everything, and yeah, I mean, it's kind of the way I kind of prove it, is I always show people my market. Market is a very good way of kind of proving how much time I've put into this game. But yeah, this is my market, so I've got all the food items here, each with their own table and a stack of each one of them on it. I've got all my hard ingredients here. I've got my fish market down here, and I've got my flower market up here. And I've completed pretty much all. Actually, there's some things some of the new ones I haven't done yet, but I've completed the majority of these. And I've got 311,000 Dreamlight, which is got way too much. I think someone pointed out on our Discord, I've played like over, I think it's like 1,000 hours or something ridiculous like that. Oh, my time played is 111 days, 13 hours, and 5 minutes. That's a lot. Hey, hippie. How you doing? Alright. Alright, before we do this next part, I have to go and break. So for those that don't know, and we'll switch over to multicam while we do this. I have a heart condition. My heart's plugged into this machine. And I need to switch myself over to my portable unit so I can go get my medication. I'm on the heart transplant list, so that's why you'll hear me complain about that kind of stuff. Hold up, I need to get the machine. Hold up. So at 7 AM every morning, because I stream this weekdays from 6 AM to 8 AM New Zealand time. At 7 AM to keep me on schedule, because I've got ADHD as well. I'm terrible at keeping on schedule. I take a break and switch my machine over, get a coffee, have my medication, and jump into it. And then at 8 o'clock I go to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. No, that's alright. You don't need to be sorry. Only be sorry if secretly you are my father or mother and didn't tell me, because it was a genetic condition. So they gave me some bad genes. So only be sorry if you're them. And even then, I don't blame them. Just bad luck. So basically, I was born with a bicuspid valve. So when your heart pumps blood, it essentially pumps it out of three kind of pipes. I was only born with 2, so it turns out all my life my heart had been going that little bit extra to pump enough blood from my body, but because I remained healthy, I was fit and all that, the only symptom I had was being tired, and You don't go to the hospital for being tired. So, eventually I reached a point where my heart had burnt away so much and worn away so much that I had really bad shortness of breath. It was admitted, they found out everything, and my heart is now so buggered that I need a new one. Most of the time nowadays, they actually check children or infants when they're born, newborns, for that. And then what they do is every 10 years, you just have a quick surgery, and then they replace the valve. And that's all they do. And every 10 years, they have the surgery and you replace the valve, and that's all that happens, and they typically live a successful life. However, if they don't pick it up early, like me, it ends up in the situation that I am. So, just bad luck. And now I'm just on the heart transplant list waiting and trying to save as much money as I can so I can have as much time off after the surgery. Ideally, I would love 12 months off. Unfortunately, because it's a genetic condition, I don't qualify for certain benefits. Most people do overseas when they haven't. Over here, when they do have an accident, if someone has an accident or an unexpected heart attack caused by something, they're typically covered. But because mine's a genetic condition, it's not covered, which is a bit of a dick move. But it's just how the law is set up. I can't control that. So because I was born with it, because it was a genetic condition, I don't qualify. So pretty much what I'm doing is trying to save as much money and streaming and trying to keep as positive as possible, with also moping about it. So anyway, I'm gonna go get a coffee. I've had my spiel for today, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so let's speed run the rest of the quest, and then we'll use the machine. I don't want to cook that. Talk to that, I don't want to cook that. The appliance didn't really. Oh. Alright. Wonton. Go. Pie and cheeseburger. Alright. Welcome back. Thank you, Happy. And welcome to the stream, by the way. Alright, Happy. Simply has given their spiel about who they are. Now it's your turn. Where are you from? Where are you from, who you are? Give us all your details. Stitch. I kind of wish that the food would appear on the plate after you feed them. I mean, they've really got the, you know, when you... Thank you, this will work. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to eat that. But anyway, if you place the item down, you can actually see it. So I don't know why it just doesn't appear on the plate. Yippie's what? Your mother's maiden name. Yeah. You're back. I didn't know you had gone. Simply. But welcome back. And Missouri. Ah. We've got a couple of Americans around. What time is it in America at the moment? I have 4 kids, 2 dogs, and a cat. Which one do you like the most out of those 7?
Goodbye for now.
And none is an appropriate option as well. Alright. There we go. Well, that's a cool looking bench. Alright, where we're going to be putting this bench. Place the frozen hot cocoa counter. Frosted ice. Alright. It's 1:14 PM. On a... Probably on a Tuesday, right? It's Wednesday for me. None. They are all brats. That would be the correct answer. Yeah. That's acceptable answer. Surprised the dog didn't win out, though. Dog or the cat. I expected the dog or the cat to win out on that one. But at least you treat them all equally. I guess that's a positive to look out of it. It's a goddamn picture. Why is Peter Pan there? Peter Pan's really creepy. For some reason, he always appears in Donald's house for me. I'm going to check if he's still there. But previously, he was always appearing in Donald's house. Every time you walk into Donald's, he was there. I'm going to check it again to see whether that's the case, but... oh no, I have that time now. Once the quest is done, we'll check whether Peter Pan's been creepy. Alright. There we go, that's done. Alright, we'll quickly check Donald's house and then we'll use the leveling machine. You got 2 dogs, 1 golden doodle. What's a golden doodle? Yeah, Peter Pan's in there, being creepy. Don't know why, he always appears in Donald's house. I don't know if that's the case for anyone else. Can someone who's playing the game if they are playing if anyone's playing the game right now. Can you go to Donald's house and see whether Peter Pan's been creepy there? Because I swear, I don't know why. So, alright. Let's switch over to... There we go. This is a golden doodle. A golden doodle is a designer dog created by crossbreeding a golden retriever and a poodle. It does look kind of cute, though. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's a cute looking dog. Why? How did they come white? I guess that's blonde. I don't know. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Oh. Miniature cinch. Oh yeah, no. But the dogs are porcinis? Pomchinis. Alright, let's check. Hi, Fox. Good to see you again. What's a pomchis? Ah, those little bastards. Alright. We don't need to look at those. No offense. Anyway, we're going to use the leveling machine. So at the moment... oh no, I didn't want to go inside. Alright, we'll look at it. There we go. Level 4, alright, so we'll go use the leveling machine. And for those that don't know, and we've got a few newbies here, so I'm going to say it. Design the machine that I can level a companion from 0 to level 5 in one go. So I typically leave the machine out, and it's a very good way of leveling up companions and your characters. So he's level 4 at the moment. We'll see what level will be after we finish using the machine. There we go. There we go. Five. I'm gonna there you go. Say hello and have a good stream. About to start your stream. Have a good stream. Oh, all right, Fox. Thanks. I really appreciate it. Thanks. And you have what game are you playing? Just to advertise your stream that you're gonna be playing. There you go. And so how you Cogsworth is nearly level 7. Not as much as I thought it was going to be, but a good chunk. And that basically you can do that every hour. And it's just a really good way of just leveling it up occasionally while you do stuff. Dragon Age Valguard. Ah, nice. I've played the first 2 Dragon Ages and then kind of fell off it a little bit, which sounds like the case for most people. And then we'll do one. Sell those. I gotta go. I got work at 4 PM and it's 2:20. Nice to meet you. It was nice to meet you too, Simply, and I hope you have a really good day at work. And if I never see you again, which is typically the case when people find my stream randomly, I hope you have an amazing life. Hope everything works out for you. I'm fully okay with people just, you know, popping in for once and I never see them again. It's just the nature of when you pop by streams and stuff. Like, there's some streams I go to and I have a really good chat and I never go back there. It's just one of those things about modern YouTube, whatever, modern streaming. Alright, I'll talk to you later, Fox. You have a good one, mate. I'm currently building your fish storage island. See, I've tried to put all my storage in my belly. Because I just don't like needing to warport all over, and I'm using all my villages, all my islands for holiday themed islands. So, like for Meadow Islands, typically the best example I have for that. This is my Easter Island. Show it, and I'm actually going to be adding to it because the shop actually has these cool little holiday forest trees, including an Easter one, so I'm going to be adding the Easter one here. But yeah, this is my Easter island, and so I'm going to theme every island after a particular holiday. Yeah, that's going to be the thing. That's why I kind of hope they change it so you can actually name these. Like, you can change the name of it. Thanks. Hope to see you again. Yeah, I hope so too. I'm always around. I'm always around. I've always got the Discord too if you ever just want to stay in touch. And that's one of the joys of it. It sounds like I'm plugging myself, because I don't want to be popular, but I do like when people come around. It's a contradictory thing, huh? Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, alright. I'm going to try and get one shiny. I only need one more thing for the star bath, and then I'm done. So I'm going to focus on trying to do that in the last 40 minutes I have. And so unlocks level 7. And what level? Level are you, Cogsworth? You're level 6, you're nearly level 7, so if I just mine for a little bit, I just need one more shiny gem. If I just whack enough of these, eventually I'll get it. Yay! Alright, let's do this next quest. Speed run. Visit Toomba and Pumbaa and Pride Rock. Thanks everyone for coming today. It's been a good, interesting group of people. Normally I don't get as many people around, so tomorrow we'll be playing Dinkum as well. So if you do have Dinkum and you want to pop around and while I'm playing, you're more than welcome to. It's not exactly the smoothest transition, is it? There we go. Yeah, there's some mushrooms for Cosworth with. Give us some clay for Lemire. Alright. Mushrooms and clay. The question, can I just pick them up, or do I actually have to go gather them? Actually, I don't know where I can go. Alright, that counts. Cool. Now some clay, which I should have in here. There you go. Cool, that counts too. So you just have to have them in your inventory. Okay. This guy should be following me anyway. I hate how it unfollows you after the quest. The Beast Castle. Right. Just did. Alright, got all those jungle bamboo from the Lion King round. Trying to talk to Cogsworth. Let's go. Lion King. For some reason I couldn't see it. I'm really having an off day today. Eight. Grass furniture. I wonder if there's like a secret item, like some of the other updates they've had like a secret item. Up on Cosbert and Beats Castle, right? I don't know if there's been any secrets in this update, so if anyone has any ideas, let us know. Let me know. Because I'd be interested in doing them. I'll catch the bugs. Alright. Ah! I think that's all the frustrating bits is when you're trying to do like a catching thing, you keep on randomly talking to your characters, and it's very frustrating. Like, I wish like the game was intuitive enough to know what you're doing, kind of thing. Like it can tell the difference between when you're trying to chase something and when you're actually trying to talk to someone. The Beauty and Beast realm. Do you know about putting the smoky items out in the castle? Do you know about putting the smoky items out in the castle? I don't think so. You might need to elaborate a little bit there, Happy. Is it new? Is it just come out with this update, or is it one that's been around for a while? That's done. Alright, so now we're just listening to these guys. But yeah, smoky items. Do not know. It's ringing a bell anyway. I mean, Beauty and Beast came out a while ago though. Not the recent ones, but I mean the original. In the Beauty Best round, there's furniture that's smoking. You put it out with your watering can. It gives you an item. After you click the scrolls, from putting out the fire, I think there's 7. It doesn't ring a bell. Do you know what the item is? Because at least we can look up whether I've got the item or not. Alright. Ingredients, alright. Eggs. I'm intrigued about the smoky thing. I can't remember. I did the first day Lemire and Cogsworth come out. So I'm guessing it came with the most recent updates, so most likely I haven't done it. So actually, that's a very good thing. I'm glad they're adding these secret stuff in again. They stopped for a while. I remember back in the day where they had that potato stuff. And that was actually quite a lot of fun. Of this secret item that only players that are really into the game know about. And I'm glad they're bringing that back a little bit. There we go. Oh, did you stop following me again? God damn it. Should be around here, shouldn't he? Yeah, there he is. You miss out on vital experience if he doesn't follow you. Should just follow me so I don't lose you again. Put on some elegant clothing. Alright. How about the shoes? You happy? I feel like I'm pleasing my mother here. Just put on something nice and just change my shoes. Alright, Beast Castle. Alright, well, I guess that was going to be on the list of things we do. It'll be interesting what we get out of it, though. Hope we get something cool. I like it's like, this is all for you, this cake here. I got all the damn ingredients for you. I kind of made it myself. So. Alright, talk to Cogsworth. There we go. Let's hang out. Alright, what's the next level we have to be at? The next quest. 10, alright. Alright, I'm back to finding something shiny. Wish I could remember I've done so much new stuff. Well, how about we use the handy dandy wiki to work this out. Alright, so, and there's a bit of spoilers, so now's the chance to look away while you have the opportunity. So, luckily the wiki's really good at kind of documenting, and whoever runs the wiki or updates the wiki for Dreamlight Valley, they put in the effort, and they do a really good job. So we are going to look for the special stuff. Hopefully it mentions the special item. Now, the problem is it's not going to be obvious of what it is. Is it? It wouldn't be the domestic manual. I wonder. You said you got scrolls. There's 7 scrolls. Indy's marker. Once upon a dance. What's that? Oh, it's part of the Dream Bundle quest. Alright. I don't really care about that. Nothing obvious to indicate. No, there's nothing. Nothing's jumping out at me. There's 7 pages. Was it pages? It gives you an item. It does an item, not pages. Oh, probably haunted, right? It would probably be haunted. Oh no, it probably won't be the haunted stuff because that was from Tina's place. Castle paper. Actually, how about we do this? Here's a better idea. Let's just go there and let's just get one item, and that may help us. If we can get at least one item, we can find it on the wiki, and that hopefully should tell us some information. So, what say? There's some furniture that's smoking. Alright, so let's find some smoky furniture, eh? Here's some. Alright, so you get this, which is painting scrap. Alright, so let's go back to here, and we've got painting scrap here. It's a secret objective. There's 8 of them, apparently, not 7. Hey, Ramona. How are you going? How are you feeling? Feeling okay. Feeling okay for now. So you get elegant butler shoes. Once you got all the painting scraps. I don't know if that's really worth it. I was hoping for like a special construction table or something like that. A little bit disappointing, but okay, it's free stuff, right? Wait. No, it's part of it. They can be turned into the fireplace library for exchange for elegant butler shoes. Alright. Well, I mean... It's something, isn't it? I'm not really a clothes person, so... Makes sense. Ate my bad. No, it's alright. I mean, you're doing it on top of your dome, don't worry. Yeah. I'm just a little bit disappointed in what it actually is, so... But, hey, at least we know. At least we figured it out. We did some detective work and figured it out. Alright, so we are going to find something shiny, so we're just going to keep on mining until we find the last shiny thing. Because it's the last thing I need for the star path, and then I'm actually going to get everything from the star path. I've been waiting until I've completely finished it. So that would be fun. Also, next week, I believe, if I got my dates right, is going to be the, I'm just checking now, is going to be the showcase. The showcase is next week, which is going to be really a lot of fun. Fortunately, it's like 3 AM for me, so I might get up early just to watch it, do a little bit of a live watching of it, because I'm going to watch it anyway. So if anyone is interested, that would be a lot of fun. I think that the whole funny thing about the whole thing is they didn't mean to reveal early what the expansion was, and they accidentally screwed up on Steam. So, what is the showcase? So the showcase is the Dreamlight Valley showcase that they do every year, kind of highlighting the new expansion, content that's coming next year, just a few things. So I think we'll see the horse riding and how that's actually going to work. We'll probably get confirmation of who the villain is, or the big bad. That's something we don't know yet. We'll probably get information about the free content coming out. A lot of people, I won't say a lot of people, but some people are suspecting we're going to get a multiplayer announcement. Finally. And possibly even get information about getting Ralph as well. So the theory is that the next multiplayer huge update we're going to get is going to come with a Ralph as well. And I think with all the changes they've made to multiplayer, the crackdown they had with the treasure islands, that's all kind of leading to some kind of big kind of change when it comes to the multiplayer. Which would make sense, is that if they want to make multiplayer viable, they can't have people kind of like exploiting the system. So I'm hoping for some kind of club, like Mickey Mouse Club kind of angle, where you can get your friends together, they can start a club, and you can work towards a particular goal every week. Like, let's say the item for the week is this. You have to donate X amount of this particular item to unlock that for everybody that's in the club. That would be really cool. So I'll be interested to see if that is actually what's going to happen. It's more, I think it's a lot of people wanting that to happen because they feel like that's going to be critical into keeping the game alive and keeping the game relevant. I think they really need a good injection of a multiplayer component. I'm hoping for that as well. And it'll also be interesting to see what's going to be over the next year. They've kind of gone to this really good routine, but they haven't really moved the game forward too much. Yet that you're able to now use items and kind of angle them, and now we've got past that angled. It's not smooth. There's a lot of broken assets when it comes to that. And you could argue, well, they are moving the game forward because of those features of, being able to move the items like that, and there's a lot more angles, you can set items and so forth. But you could also argue it probably should have been there the whole time. That should have always been an option. It's pretty much they're just adding something that's like the bare minimum for a design game. So I think a lot of people are looking for something to really push the game forward more than just giving the basics. That would be nice, because even right now I'm struggling to make the chest for your fish island. It takes so much blue, passion lilies, and darkwood. If you want, Hippie, you're more than welcome to pop around and pick them up from me. I've got heaps of that. Anyway, what we'll do is we will unlock everything from the start path now. Alright, let's do this. Now this, I kind of like this glider. Hold up. We're actually gonna use this glider. There you go. There. That's cool. I like that. Alright. Alright, we'll continue unlocking it. I'm not really a closed person, so I really have a hard time getting excited about the closed stuff. I think they put too much weight on it because, I mean, it's like the indoor stuff is like, you don't really, like, only a few people like the indoor stuff. It's cool to design it, but, I mean, there's not really any practical need for the indoor stuff. It would be different if you're like your characters interacted with the stuff a little bit more, and that you put them inside and you actually can find them just lounging around on a bed or a table or something like that. But Pretty much you make an interior and it's like, oh, that's pretty, and that's about it. But I mean, that could be just my mindset, really, rather than everyone else's. Watchful Spellbook. Alright, we'll place the Watchful Spellbook. The last potion case. I should be placing all these as I go. I already did that one. Can you interact with the book? No, you can't. I do like the animation a little bit on it. That's cool. They got the little bubbling potions. I'll take you up on the offer. Well, how about we've got about 13 minutes. You give me about 10 minutes. We'll unlock the star path, and I'll open the place up. And I can't give you stacks of lilies, but I can dump them on the ground. I think you'll be able to pick them up. Because you can't give stacks of lilies, unfortunately. You can't give stacks of flowers in general. So I'll find a nice place and dump all the lilies down. You can come around and pick them up. You need blue ones, right? Is that what you said? Blue passion lilies, yeah. Okay, cool. What's that? Oh, that's motif. Alright. Alright, well, these look cool. Alright, unlock these. Now, these would be good for my greenhouse, actually. My greenhouse layout. Assuming you can put these outside. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. Oh, these look cool. This would actually be really good for my greenhouse layouts. How flush? Oh, they... Thank you. They made them flush. How flush does it fit against this thing? Ooh. Get rid of that now. I mean, it's not 100% flush, but you could do something like this. Like make that flush and then put that as close. Oh, there you go. That kind of works, yeah. I have to even that out a little bit. Thank God they actually put the effort in to make that nice. I kind of like that. It kind of looks. You could probably make this out to be a bit of a room too. So like, ooh. You can angle that. On angled, it doesn't look really good, does it? Well, it's a little bit messy when you put it on the angle. Kind of do it like that. Okay. I'm going to experiment with that a little bit. I like that. Alright, we'll continue. Yes, please. Alright, well, we'll do that. And give me 5 minutes, but get ready, because I got to go to work. So the minute I open the valley up, I'm kind of going to have to be half-assed on it. So be ready. And so we want darkwood. Alright, I'll get you some darkwood too. Bewitching garden tools. Alright. Alright, so... Nice one. So a lot of this is going to be fun to play with, because I've got an idea of how I'm going to do my Halloween stuff. For the longest time, I kind of try... Because I always used to use the Forgotten as Halloween, just Halloween in general. But I think I'm going to turn the Forgotten Lands into Halloween Town, and then have an island specifically just for Halloween. And so I think that's going to be a bit of a project over the next coming weeks. There we go. Daisy's got a Halloween costume. We need to put everyone in their Halloween costumes too. There we go. Everything else I don't really want, but I'm just unlocking them anyway. so I can get to the bonus stuff. There we go. I think that's everything unlocked. So we'll move over to the bonus rewards. Oh, that's cool. Cooktop. There we go. And then we'll do that one as well. I use those around your beast flower stalls. That's actually a good use for them. It's a good use for them. Alright, so you can't use the vacuum cleaner thing to fly with. But this cooktop is pretty cool. It's a really cool Halloween cooktop. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I love it when they do stuff like that. That's definitely going to be in my Halloween joint. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so this is going to be something we're going to remodel over the next week or so. Well, even longer than that. It's going to be a bit of an October project, so we're going to get... Basically going to clear everything. We're going to basically turn it into Halloween Town, so Jack Skeleton and all that fun stuff. And then we're also going to build Halloween Island as well. So it's going to be a fun little project. And I think that's how I'm going to have things. But in the meantime, I'm gonna put this whatever I was trying to use. I don't know what it was called. Cooker? Crap, what was it called? This is the problem with this damn game, is that Witch's Cooktop. That's it. And I can replace the default one I've been using. That. And there we go. I got one that's themed now, which matches the aesthetic a lot better. That's perfect. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of a project for us. So we'll probably, once we level Cogsworth, and then we'll dive into that aspect of it. Alright, so Happy? Let's get your stuff. I've only got 5 minutes, so let's be quick. Alright, let's clear things a little bit here. Alright, so you need, how many do you need? I guess that's the question, the next question. And don't say as many as I can get, because I do have quite a lot. Just trying to find where I put them. Blue lilies. I typically kept all the lilies together, so if I find one, I can find the rest of them. There's the blue lilies. There you go. Oh no, these aren't blue lilies. These are roses. I want the lilies. The star lilies is the ones you want, right? Let me try to figure this out. Blue passion lilies. What's the blue? There we go. How many do you need? I've got a lot. Now how many do you need? I'm just gonna sell those. Sell it so I get more room in the inventory. I don't know exact amount. How many do you need to make? Oh. That's the question. How many do you need to make? Because I think... Alright, we'll go here. Demo, there's no search function, is there? Try and spot it. I have just a couple of stacks. Okay. Trying to find the chest. Oh, it's on the functional items, Dave. You need 5. So you need 5. 50 would be 10. You can make 10 ones. So let's give you those. There we go. Because I'm gonna have to dump them down, so you'll have to pick them up. So I'm just gonna dump down 150 of them. You can pick up as many as you want. Now, with the wood stacks, let me see here. Got the wood. So you can get a stack of 99 from the tables. But what I'll do also for you is I'll dump down a lot of wood. I'll just dump as much as I can on the ground here. So they'll be on the ground over here. So pay attention where I'm dropping everything. There you go. It's all down there, so you can grab as much as you want there. There's little, you can take all of it. If you notice, I've got quite a lot. So if I open storage, I've still got heaps. So there's plenty there. And what I'll do, I'm trying to figure out what a good place to put all the flowers. How about we come over here? And this is where you're going to come in. So how about we just do this? Why can't I drop any more? Weird, it's not letting me drop as many as I want. Weird, it's not letting me drop them all at the same time. Never had that before. I'm just dropping them all around here. It is annoying that you have to like pick them up all manually, but I mean that's just how the game is. I'm running out of room. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna buy some of this stuff. And anyone else, if you want to come over, you're more than welcome, and you can take anything off the markets that you want. So there's a reason why I've got them all out, and that is for people to come by and take whatever they need. So if you want anything else there, Happy, you're more than welcome to go take it, because I don't need it. There's a reason why it's there. Alright, cool. All the blue lilies are dropped, and I'm going to open the valley up now. I'll post the code also in the Discord if anyone loses it, or anyone wants it. And it'll be open until, I don't know, I spot no one in there, and I'll just close it down. Actually, I'll remove the code from our Discord. It will be in the Dreamlight Valley chat on the Discord. Oh, no, it's under multiplayer status in the Discord. Alright. See, the code is 021034. That's 021034, and I have pinned it in chat in the Discord. So you're more than welcome to pop around. Now that light turning off is telling me that I need to go to work. Just turn it back on. So thanks for everyone for popping along. It's been a really active and a very interesting stream, and I really do appreciate everyone popping around, and the newbies as well, like you, Hippie, and you Simply as well. And I know you're not here to hear that, but I do appreciate it anyway. I'll be back on tomorrow. We'll be playing Dinkum, and you're more than welcome to come over and join me while we play Dinkum. So thanks, Yasmin. Thanks, Ramona. Thanks, Fox. Thanks, Calypso. It's good to hear that you're doing good, and congratulations on officially being a licensed nurse. And I hope if we don't see you for another few months, I hope everything goes well. And hi, Ice as well. Thanks for lurking there as you always do. Thanks, Happy. Thanks, Mama as well. Sorry, I didn't notice you popped in there. And Happy, and yeah, and anyone else that is watching or watch and could watch in the future. I really do appreciate everything. You're all great, and I do really appreciate everyone for just watching and keeping me company while I go through this thing in life. But yeah, until tomorrow, kia ora.